Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the Akim that's pushing his word across the four corners of the earth with all truth and sincerity. Shalom. It's your brother Khan from the GMS Columbus, Georgia camp. And as you see here, I got this video pulled up. I'm going to play real quick and get a scripture or two and close it out because we know what times that we're living in, man. Is this economy is holding on by a thread, and other countries is feeling this, but the same thing that these other countries are feeling is getting ready to come to America. You might be able to still go out and shop and get your needs and wants right now, but soon these things are going to be too expensive for people to even try to purchase because especially with people that has um more than 3 to 4 family members. You might be a five member household, 5 people in a household, and these things that you normally purchase, um being able to feed a family of 5, man, is going to be uh way way more expensive to do in the times that we're coming in. And this guy right here, man, this is in Australia, but I'm gonna play this video and I'm gonna get a quick script.
It's actually fucked. Look at this. $40, bro. You can buy piss for cheaper than that. Bro, $9 for fucking milk. 12 eggs for $15. Yeah, mint. That's what I earned in the first year of my apprenticeship. This is the fucked one. Look at this. Oil. $65, cunt. Are you kidding? Bro, for me to try eat healthy and do a weekly grocery shop, it'll cost me like $200 just for myself. How the fuck are families of 4 surviving? Australia right now is that.
Yeah, see, that was just a quick video with this guy, you know, in a store over there in Australia. But these things are going to spread over here to America. America is going to feel the same type of pain very soon. And you see, it was $40 for a case of sodas, man, when they used to be about $5, $6. They're expensive now. But hey, the water Yahabashi now shy. I put down sodas a long time ago, but a lot of people here in America still are addicted to Coca-Cola and Pepsi and all these different brands of poison that they give to us, man, for drink, you know. And $40 is astronomical for a case of sodas. But hey, things is gonna go up even higher than that, you know. A loaf of bread, hey, it's gonna be $15, $20 soon, man. The gas prices is about to explode, you know, which is gonna cause what? A famine of food, man. Because these truckers, the diesel is gonna rise. Things are not gonna be making it to these shipping ports. It's a lot. Things are not gonna be making it to these shipping ports to be shipped off across America. So a lot of these stores are not going to be getting their regular items that they get, and they're going to have to, push them prices up, man, which is going to cause inflation. And I got that pulled up what inflation is, man. It says inflation is the general rise in prices over time, which reduces the purchasing power of money. A common way to measure it is with a price index, such as the Consumer Price Index, and Federal Reserve generally targets about 2% inflation over the longer run. So that's what inflation is, man. Inflation is a rise of prices over time, man. The purchasing power gets weaker because the dollar is not worth anything, and we know that our dollar is dead. You know, you got BRICS, hey, they coming together. Hey, the dollar is dead, man, and soon you got to spend some money for a loaf of bread, man. You see the milk over there, $10. That's nothing compared to what it's going to get for especially people who still drink that pus. You know, you shouldn't be drinking milk anyway. You know, But I'm gonna get the scripture real quick. This is Ezekiel 14 and 13. It says, Son of man, when the land sinneth against me by trespassing grievously, then will I stretch out my hand upon it and will break the staff of bread. Yeah, you know, he's gonna cause a famine, man. And I know this, this is speaking twofold because this is during the time of Ezekiel when he was in exile in Babylon, you know. But these things are gonna happen here also, man. He's gonna break the staff of bread where, hey, we only got 3 days of food in these grocery stores. It's already been said, it's all over social media, online, on uh, how many days that you got food in these grocery stores, man. And when these people start panic buying, they're gonna get it all up, and you're gonna be left out here. And then shit gonna rise too, man. You ain't gonna be able to afford it. You know, it says, and I will send famine upon it and will cut off man and beast from it. Yeah, so the Lord is getting ready to send famine over here to America, you know. So while you enjoying your buffets and while you enjoying to be able to uh to stock up with cases of sodas for with your food stamps, with your SNAP benefits, these things about to come to an end, you know, because these things are going to come to America, man. You see people suffering over there in Australia, but hey, these things about to happen over here in America. America is going, hey, the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai is saving America the best for last, man, for judgment and punishment, man. Because this place is not going to rise back to what it once was. It tells you there's no healing of thy bruise, man. This place can't be healed. It's over. Esau, Edom has these nations know what's up, man. They don't want to deal with your petrodollar anymore. So this place is on the brink of collapse, and you Americans, you Babylonians, you're not even paying attention. Especially you Jakes, man. You Jakes out here still, especially Eve. You're just shaking your ass, thinking them SNAP benefits is gonna be coming in forever, but it's not. And them 4 or 5 kids that you got, man, y'all gonna be starving. Where you gonna silence your kids, like the scriptures say, man. You gonna silence your own children. You gonna cook them and you gonna eat them for the want of food and bread, for the want of bread and water. I might say, I should say, I mean, you know, because these stores is getting ready to be, hey, they ain't gonna have shit in them. They're gonna be shut down soon, man. Even where I live now, man, they shutting down all kind of grocery stores, man. Grocery stores that's been open for hundreds of years, man. You got Winn Dixie's closing down. You got you got some Walmart's being closed. You know, you got these Kroger's shutting down. Hey, so hey, what that mean? They can't fill these grocery stores up no more, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get this and close out real quick. I got it pulled up. This is Second Ezra 6:22. It says, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. Yeah, those stores that you once went to that was full of food, snacks, and meat, all these different things, man, that you could go get at your leisure. Hey, you ain't gonna be able to get these things, man. It's gonna be $100 for a bam, and more than that for a pack of meat coming soon. So, Jake, hey, it's our time to we gotta see. You better enjoy the food that you're getting because hey, you're gonna dream about that shit in a minute. You're gonna dream about having that those wings that you so used to, the food, wasting food, throwing food away, thinking it's always going to be there. No, it's not. And with that inflation rising, you ain't going to be able to afford it. You're going to be out here starving, man. The economy is shot, man. People losing their jobs, barely could fucking keep a roof over their head. So, hey, people choosing between that right now, whether to damn pay rent or buy food. And a lot of these people are um, choosing to live in their vehicles and saying the hell with paying rent. I don't want to pay rent no more. They rather live in their cars, man. But that's not gonna work for you either, man, because hey, with Esau and his unrighteous decrees, hey, you can't even sleep in your damn car, man. You get arrested. You can't park nowhere and sleep. It's getting rough out here, man. It's gonna get rougher, man. Jacob's trouble is here. I'm gonna continue this. It's in Second Ezra 6:22. It says, "And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown; the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty." Right? You're gonna go to one of these Walmart neighborhood Walmart stores, and it ain't gonna be shit in them, man. It ain't gonna be nothing in them, man. They're gonna be emptied out, and that's when that famine is gonna begin because things are not gonna go back to normal, man. For you to eat very soon, you're gonna have to receive that MOTB, man, that RFID micro C hip, if you want to be able to continue to eat, to be able to buy or sell in the society that they're getting ready to push on the people, man. This new world order. Hey, so people better wake the hell up, man, because hey, people complaining now about how the food prices are going up, man. Just hey, this war that we're in right now, with them shutting off America and Israel on the Strait of Hormuz, hey, it's gonna get rough. It's gonna get rough. Things ain't gonna make it here to America. So with that, man, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashor, Kakwadash. The honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the Akim, pushing his truth across the four winds of the earth. With all truth and sincerity, we point your shot. Come on.